We welcome many other people to come to this country, so this can be your home too. You just need to do it legally, is all we ask.
Jump to this. President Trump is authorizing the U.S. military to take control of what you see right next to me, a 700-mile stretch of federal land along the southern border, and turn it into an army base. Now, critics say this is an effort to get around the prohibition on using the military for domestic law enforcement. CBS News correspondent Jason Allen got a first-hand look at what's happening there.
We were at Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas, when the Army delivered more than 50 armored Stryker fighting vehicles.
He's checking the VC hitch.
Designed for the battlefield, they are a centerpiece of President Trump's plan to seal the southern border.
No weapon systems on this one?
No, there is no weapon system on this one. Like, again, we're just using the capability of the camera right now for scanning and detecting.
Sergeant First Class Carlos Zamora is one of the soldiers from Fort Carson, Colorado, using thermal and infrared cameras on the Stryker, watching for the tiniest movements along the border.
Even like a little mouse.
Up to a little mouse?
Yeah, up to a little mouse, like up to like a mile out.
Wow.
With the Strykers and soldiers, President Trump is creating a border barrier that is more than just a wall. He has now authorized the military to take control of a 60-foot strip of federal land along the border, stretching from California to New Mexico.
Yep.
Now, migrants would be crossing into a military installation. It would allow soldiers to make apprehensions, a job that, until now, has been reserved for the Border Patrol.
These Strykers can carry as many as 9 people. The ones that are here now have been stationary, but they can go on patrol if that's something Border Patrol needs.
When crossings have dropped as much as they have, do you still need that extra observation help?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, because the terrain is very tricky.
Border Patrol agent Orlando Marrero Rubio showed us how improved access to busy crossing zones helped drastically cut border crossings before the Army arrived. There were about 7,200 crossings during the entire month of March. In 2023, there were some days when more than 10,000 people crossed. On a mountain where foot trails have been worn into the hillside, on this morning, we didn't see a single person trying to cross. Just the sight of the Strykers has turned out to be intimidating for some people. Soldiers told me that they have watched people approach the border wall, see the Strykers perched up there above it, and then turn around and go back in the other direction. Jason Allen, CBS News.
Because they don't know what the hell it is. That's you know what? Making it into a military base? That is wild. That's not a bad idea. Why Mexico isn't chipping in to helping secure the border? I mean, yeah, they put, I think, 10,000, they said, 10,000 troops to the border, permanent, from Mexico's border patrol or military. I'm not sure, some type of enforcement. Yeah, it's to help prevent people from sneaking into the countries. If you want to come into this country, you got to come through legally, through the front door. If you're going to try to be slick and do some illegal things, it's because you have bad intentions or you've done something bad or you can't wait. And that's the thing that sucks. Some people in other countries can't wait. It could be their lives at stake, but it sucks. It really does suck. That's why I'm very appreciative and I'm very thankful to be born here in this country, and I don't take it for granted. You know, I felt like I did my part and I helped served and I signed up for 6 years in the Air Force to be a part of this country, to help contribute, to help protect, defend the Constitution and meet so many brothers and sisters in this country that have also had their ways of life and where they came from and their ancestors, and we all knew that the main purpose was to help secure this place of the United States being our home. And we welcome many other people to come to this country, so this can be your home too. You just need to do it legally, is all we ask. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody.